What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and let's build an in-ear monitor rig. So why are we building an in-ear monitor rig? Well, my band, A Deadly Endeavor, is getting ready to play a few gigs this year, and we want to be able to play and hear ourselves while we play. And from our first album to our second album, we have actually gotten a lot more technical. We have a lot more synthy stuff and a lot more, effects going on that we all want that to be playing while we perform. So the only way to really do that is with one of these systems. You could do it without it, but this is the cleanest way to do it. And we wanted to do it with a few things that, we had laying around. And this was it. And we did have to buy some stuff, which we will get into. But, we're going to put all this stuff in here. And if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And shoot me a message, and, hit the subscribe button. We are still trying to get into 100. We are so close. Help, help, help. So, now for the fun part, the gear. So, these two things I donated from my studio. I run a studio and I have tons of gear laying around, so why not just put it to use instead of just leaving it in a closet? So the first thing that we're going to be using is the live wire power conditioner. It's just a power conditioner. It just needs to get power and make sure it protects all of our, very expensive gear here. So, I know it's not a Furman, but it works. The next thing that we're going to be using is a Focusrite 18i20. I just upgraded to the 3rd gen version of it. This thing was going for me and it's still kicking. So why not put it to use right in here? And we're going to be using this as our mixer and our interface at the same time. The transmitters that we went with are the Galaxy Audio AS1200Ts. I have one, our guitar player and our bass player has one. So we have 3 units, and then our drummer is going to run right from the headphone output right into his headphones, and that'll be it. So this is the stuff that's going to be going in this rack, and we got this rack off of the Facebook store. I think it was like, I think it was like $90, $100 or something like that. It's an 8U case. It's pretty rugged, and it's just to protect the stuff. I also got these pretty cool pass-throughs on Amazon. I think they were like $25 for like a pack of 2, and they're just to feed the wires out from here into the mic splitter and make it look clean so you don't see all those crazy wires back there. Some of the other stuff that we had to buy, well, for this case, number one is we had to get these fancy screws. These were a little hard to find, but I did find them on Amazon, so I'll leave a link down to the description for these. We also had to get these connectors, which we had to make sure that we got the stereo ones so that we can hear out of both sides. We do run a mono mix, but you need to make sure you can hear out of both sides. And the best way to do that is to see, you can focus. Well, there's 2 black lines on here, and that's basically the easiest way to tell because these can get fooled, but we got the right ones. Some other stuff that we got is a set of XLR males to 1/4 inch, so that we can run stuff out of here into the mic splitter and it'll be completely fine. And a label maker so we can label everything. As you can see, I started doing it already, so let's put this thing together. Also, I forgot to mention, we are also using the Shure SE215 earbuds. The ones that the Galaxy Audio come with are not very great. They will get the job done, but these are a little bit better quality and they come in like different colors, so why not? Quick tip, when you're putting one of these things together, the best thing to do is lay it flat so you're not sitting there trying to hold things and, it's a pain in the ass when you're doing that. So this is the best way to do it. So, like I was saying earlier, we had to get these like special mounts to mount our stuff in here. They just like kind of hook on like this, and then you're able to screw in your gear. And done. done. Looks pretty awesome. Got everything all screwed in. It's time to wire this baby up. Alright, and we are all wired up. And we got everything labeled nice. Let's see if we can get power to this thing. Awesome. Looks like we got power. Got everything labeled, and I'll go over the routing in a second. That looks awesome. Alright, so the signal flow that we got going for this is we have our mixer and our interface, which is piping out to the 3 Galaxy Audio in-ear transmitters. And like I said before, our drummer is just going to come right out of the headphone of this. Works just fine. And you see a couple things plugged in right here. We have the 2 vocal mics. We actually have a third vocal too, but we just don't have it plugged in right now. But this is just so me and Jordan can run specific effects from our DAW, and we can use that stuff live. So, and like different delays on different songs and different effects on our voices and stuff like that we can use live. So we put that there. And then this is for our tracks and any other guitar parts that we cannot play live because we are a 4-piece band. We just have it piped in right there. So we have those piping out of here right into here, and then the 2 quads will go into here, and then we'll have a third vocal mic just in case if Jordan wants to, you know, go back and forth between the sides. We are going to get a snake that's going to come out of the mic splitter to go to front of house. We ordered it, it's on the way. And then we're going to put a drawer right here, and that'll complete it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want to see our routing that we're going to do inside of Pro Tools for the in-ear rack, just leave a comment down below, and I will make that video. I'm